Analog Squad is a 2023 Thai drama and a game-changer when it pertains to family dramas, setting a new standard for others following in their footsteps. While it promises heartwarming family moments, it boldly explores evolving relationships and the rapid rise of individualism. The blend of genres is seamless and smooth. You're enjoying a smile, and suddenly, it might transition into tears. Amaraporn Fandington and Nyawat Theratorn have joined forces to create Analog Squad, which has a backdrop of the Y2K era, specifically the end of 1999, just before December kicks in. We tag along on the journey of its characters, Bong, Pond, Keg, Lily, Q, and Satsai. The story kicks off with what seems like a family going on a picnic, but they're not a real family. They're a bunch of actors on the way to a paid job. These three actors, Bong, Lily, and Keg, need to play the perfect family for Pond, who wants to impress his parents with his stable family life. Pond's father, Q, struggles with a lung infection, and his dying wish is for his son to have a happy and fulfilling family life. However, the reality is quite different. Pond has been through a divorce and currently has no family of his own. In an effort to spare his father yet another disappointment during his final moments, Pond does what anyone in his situation would do. To create the fallacy of a happy family, Pond asks his ex-girlfriend, Lily, to play his wife. Completing the makeshift family are Keg and Bong, who assume the roles of his son and daughter. Living this facade, they unintentionally find themselves forming a genuine bond with Q and Satsai. The old couple helps them navigate their individual loneliness and struggles, not knowing that they aren't really related. The story not only explores the characters' relationships with each other, but also shows the individual struggles each character faces. During a 3-day trip, they learn the importance of family. The trip helps them realize that having someone you love close to you can help you through life's tough times. Take Keg, for example. He's a regular 9-to-5 worker asked to play Pond's son. At first, he's embarrassed about his mom's past as an adult magazine star. But after the trip, he sees things differently and understands why his mom made the choices she did. The series is unique in how it tells its story, with episodes following a straightforward and somewhat predictable path. But just when you think you know what's going to happen, a single event shakes everything up, keeping you guessing. At the end of each episode, there's a countdown for the Y2K computer glitch, like 40 days for Y2K. It adds some suspense, making you think something big is going to happen as we approach the year 2000. The catch is the countdown never really leads to anything. It's there, building up expectations, but in the end, it feels like a bit of a tease because nothing major happens at the start of 2000. Analog Squad has no shortage of well-written characters, and everyone has their own issues, struggles, ambitions, and dreams. Despite how simple they seem, they all play a role. Lily wants to live a happy life, while Keg wants to settle in America. However, Pond's dad, Q, seems to disappear after the 3rd episode. Even though he did a great job, it's like the showmakers didn't use him enough, especially considering his troubled relationship with his son. The cinematography in the series really stands out. Each episode brings something fresh, with the camera always on the move. There are hardly any still shots, but it's not shaky or rushed either. Even though the camera follows the characters all the time, the movements are smooth and simple. Combined with the flawless acting, this approach lets us relate with the characters. We don't need external explanations to understand why they do what they do. The camera work and performances speak volumes on their own. As discussed before, the actors in the series do an amazing job. Napachi Chayanam and Namphin Kullanat Priyawat nail their roles, and Kritsanapong Pibalsongram and Wipawi Patnasiri give us plenty of time to understand their feelings. It's soothing to see Napachi Chayanam sporting characters that match his real age. Analog Squad kicks off as a simple family drama with a focus on family values, toying with themes of loneliness and the significance of family bonds. This is what distinguishes it from other Asian cinema, particularly from K-dramas, where even odd stories become relatable due to their grounded structure. Halfway through the series, we find ourselves in Pon's character. Despite his wild antics, we understand the motivations behind his actions, making them relatable. The idea of not centering the story on a single character gives us the chance to explore the lives of each character. In a nutshell, The Analog Squad is a comforting watch, making for a great weekend watch.